The Ethics Board in Fulton County has decided to remove the complaints against Fani Willis from the upcoming hearing. Greetings, everyone. Today we will be addressing an important matter regarding the recent development involving District Attorney Fani Willis and the Fulton County Board of Ethics. Initially, complaints were filed against Willis, alleging a conflict of interest due to her romantic involvement with a special prosecutor in the election interference case concerning former President Trump. However, the board has now dismissed these complaints, citing its lack of jurisdiction over Willis, who holds a position as a state constitutional officer. It is worth noting that the complaints originated from a resident of Fulton County and an online talk show host. This oversight hearing has brought renewed attention to the district attorney's relationship, as the judge presiding over the 2020 election interference case considers whether to disqualify Willis and her office from this significant prosecution. Without further delay, let us proceed with our discussion on this matter. According to a revised meeting agenda, the ethics watchdog responsible for addressing complaints against District Attorney Fani Willis in Fulton County will no longer conduct the hearing scheduled for Thursday. The Fulton County Board of Ethics was scheduled to address 2 complaints against Willis due to concerns about a potential conflict of interest stemming from her romantic involvement with a special prosecutor handling the election interference case involving former President Trump. According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, the Board of Ethics has concluded that it lacks authority over Willis, who holds a position as a state constitutional officer. One of the complainants, Stephen Kramer, who resides in Fulton County, raised concerns about Fani Willis's connection to Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade and raised doubts about whether she received any improper benefits from his appointment. In his complaint filed on February 14th, Kramer expressed concern over the burden placed on Fulton County taxpayers, including himself, due to the additional resources and financial expenses incurred by the court and the district attorney's office in order to address this inappropriate relationship. In a Substack post, Gregory Mantell, an internet-based talk show host, lodged another complaint against Willis, asserting that she has breached numerous sections and subsections of the Fulton County Ethics Code, totaling at least 6 violations. National leaders, including Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, expressed their support for the Ethics Board inquiry, with Representative Greene even taking to social media to express her anticipation for the upcoming hearing. This week, a state Senate committee led by Republicans investigated the alleged misuse of taxpayer funds by District Attorney Willis, as well as her relationship with Wade. During the proceedings held on Wednesday, the Georgia State Senate Special Committee on Investigations interrogated Ashley Merchant, the legal counsel for Michael Roman, a key figure in the 2020 Trump campaign. Merchant initially disclosed the romantic involvement in a court filing submitted in January. While her testimony did not unveil significant new information, it did serve to intensify the focus on this relationship. As the judge presiding over the 2020 election interference case considers the potential disqualification of Willis and her office from this historic prosecution, the oversight hearing has once again brought attention to the district attorney's relationship. By the conclusion of next week, Judge Scott McAfee anticipates delivering his decision regarding this issue. If Willis and the Fulton County District Attorney's Office are indeed removed from the case, it could potentially be left in a state of uncertainty. In such a scenario, a local council would assume the responsibility of selecting an alternative district attorney's office to proceed with the prosecution. Accusations have been made against Trump and a group of his supporters, alleging a conspiracy to reinstate the former president in the White House following his defeat in Georgia's 2020 election. Trump, on his part, has entered a plea of not guilty to the 13 charges brought against him. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.